Hey, this is Jean Walters, and I'm going to give you today's spiritual transformation moment. And the moment is about the three wisdoms. So the three wisdoms are non-judgment, non-attachment, and non-resistance. So today we're going to specifically talk about non-attachment, the first wisdom. So what I want to share with you is that when we practice these three wisdoms, we are free. We are not only wise, but we are free. And we are moving forward as our evolved spiritual self. And I know that's an important ingredient right now for every person to evolve, to awaken, and to become enlightened. So, in order to practice the first wisdom, which is non judgment, we want to recognize, first of all, that when we look out at life, when we look out at people, the first thoughts are almost always some sort of judgment. Oh, they look good today, or, what did she do with her hair, or, oh, I don't like that person, or whatever it is. And whenever we make a judgment, what we do is restrict ourselves. We actually limit our own selves, because when we keep our mind open and free, then every possibility exists in life. And the second we begin to reduce our vision and our possibilities, then we close ourselves off. So the person that suffers the most from judgment is ourselves. So what we want to do is develop an open mind with space and learn how to just observe life. So when we observe people and we observe and opportunities, we can observe them and we can see possibility, we can see an opportunity ahead of us. We can enjoy what we're seeing, but the second we start judging it, we reduce it, and we reduce ourselves in the offing. So one of the first ways that you can sense that you're judging is by paying attention to your body. When you're in a judgment mode, your body feels restricted. It feels tight. If you walked into a room and you knew that everybody in the room was very judgmental and very critical, you would probably close up. You would probably tighten up. Unless you were very evolved and self-aware, then you might just bless them and move on. So that's what we want to get to, is we want to get to the part where we can accept life as it is. It doesn't mean we don't make our own changes. And then we can let go and let people be what they want to be, and then that frees us to do all of our own work, all of our own, evolving, as it were, all of our own evolving. This is our responsibility, nobody else's. And then we are constantly moving forward, because life either expands or it restricts. It expands or it restricts. It never stays the same. Never, never, never does it stay the same. So if we're looking at life and expecting it to be steady and stable and always the same, it's not going to happen. So this is a way we can begin to accept life fully, accept ourselves fully in the moment, and really enjoy the whole process, because that's what the process of evolution is all about. So that's what today's moment is about. It's about the first wisdom, which is non-judgment. And next week we'll talk about the second wisdom, which is non-attachment. And then you stay tuned in, and we'll get to the third wisdom as well. So I hope you're having a great day, and I just want to thank you for tuning in to Spiritual Transformation Moments. And I'll see you next week.